guys, today is my 4-month post-op. Congratulations. Thank you. I am down 69 pounds in 4 months. My clothes, I had to get a whole new outfit. So with that being said, everything is going smoothly. I do experience dumping syndrome once in a while if I'm not overly cautious of what I'm eating. I did cheat and have some Cheez-Its, held them down. I was okay. I have to say, being with this no carb thing is so difficult. But I mean, not really, because I'm kind of used to it. It's just like when you eat tacos, you know, I put in a lettuce leaf, or once in a while I'll try to eat a hard shell taco. It doesn't really work out so well. I think it's just because when it breaks it down, it just gets so much more fuller. So usually it's just like if we eat tacos, I just put it in a taco, like the lettuce leaf. Usually I get romaine lettuce, so I just stuff it in there. What else? Cheerios. I did try Cheerios. Been dying for this cereal. I ate it. Everything went okay. Try not to eat that so much because I know I can. It's like, maybe we should have another bowl of Cheerios, and then it's like, no, we really shouldn't. I do have the last bag that I'm working on, the whey protein that I ordered on Amazon that everyone was, you know, telling me to buy, and it's flavorless, you could put it in anything. I do have some still. I did buy bananas and strawberries. My go-to thing would be half a banana and a teaspoon of almond butter with 1% milk, just because that powder is horrible. I don't think that I really need it anymore. The next checkup I have with the nutritionist is at the end of this month. Actually, it's like 5 days. So I'm gonna see what she says. I was on protein a little bit longer than everyone else because I had a post-op infection that took 3 months to freaking heal. What else? Yeah, so this is just my quick update. I do weigh myself once a week. It was plateaued for a little bit. I was dehydrated. I was not getting enough water, and that's difficult because you have to literally make sure that you drink, because if your urine is dark, you are not doing something right. And I feel that the more water you drink, the less like mind hungry you become. I know it sounds really funny, but you really only need to eat like twice a day. That's it. You don't need to snack. If you're like really hungry, have a piece of fruit. The hardest thing for me so far would be no orange juice. I haven't had orange juice since December, but I really want it. I want orange juice, but it's like 50, you know, anywhere from 35 to 55 grams of sugar. And, you know, if you theoretically take it out and put it in a Ziploc bag to measure out like 58 grams of sugar, it's like a half a can of soda. Like, do you really want to put all of that in your body? You know, I'm not saying that I'm perfect. You know, it was hard for Mother's Day because we got baked chocolate cake, and of course I did have to have a little tiny piece, and oh my god, I got sick. That was the worst decision ever. But it went away after like 2 hours. I wound up just taking a bath. So it is really, you know, based on what you put in your body and like the decisions. Like some strawberries, I can eat. Some strawberries I can't eat. I feel like it's just too much sugar. Grapes are okay if I eat like 3 or 4. If it's any more, I start not to feel good. So I did find that I can do like the 100 calorie or 90 calorie, not like Special K, but I found them at Aldi's. It's like I think it was like 7 grams of sugar, which isn't, you know, the best, but it's not, you know, horrible. So really what I've been snacking on is apples and what did I say? Apples, melon, not cantaloupe. Yeah, the cantaloupe, not honeydew. Kiwi, I love kiwi, is my favorite, but I can only have like 1 or 2 slices of kiwi because then it's just like too much. Blueberries I can have in like small moderations. But again, it's just really what I've been snacking on is like the low fat string cheese. Like one stick of string cheese is 100 calories and I'm done, you know. I did cheat and have some Cheez-Its, and you know, the 150-cent bag or whatever it is, it's just, I feel like it's too much. But what's really keeping me kind of on track is like the sugar-free Jell-O. I got a BJ's and I found a couple in the store. It's like the snack pack or whatever. Especially being a woman and, you know, the time of the month with the cravings, I feel like that helps. As far as chocolate, I still do sugar-free things because I feel like it's just too much for my body to try to break down normal sugars. So I don't even want to try it. I'm not attempting Hershey's. And I did try to eat a regular Hershey Kisses, and I was like, it would just taste nasty. I spit it out. I was like, there's no way I'm eating this. So we found some sugar-free candy in Dollar Tree. I've got a bunch ordered in Amazon. I feel like it's more helpful. It's not stuff that I need. It's just stuff that will keep me occupied, I guess, so to speak. I did try the sugar-free Reese's. Can't do it. I don't know if it was too soon after surgery or I just can't handle peanut butter, because I used to love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I am afraid to even, after I tried that and I got sick, I was like, there's no way I want to even try the peanut butter. I did have almond butter. It is a little higher in calories but lower in sugar, so I figured try it. My animals are making a surprise visit. All in all, I've been exercising 2 to 3 times a week when it's really nice out. I started to jog. I have to learn breathing and running, but right now I just pace myself. I find the smallest like quarter-mile like section of the park where it's just like there's isolated, there's no one there. I have a bench, I can put my stuff down. I do make it around like twice, and then I feel like burning in my shins, and I'm like, okay. I get my heart rate up. I think it was like 147. I'm like, okay, let me just calm it down right now. Sit down, have some water. But I've always been like heavy and overweight even as a kid, so you know, my asthma was really, really bad. So I never really learned how to breathe and run. So when I like try to remind myself when I run to, you know, in through your nose, out through your mouth, I feel like it's a difficult thing for me to do, but I'm working on it. And every little step is progress. I did plateau a few times as far as weight loss, but I think that's just because of the choices that I was making as far as eating. I know I'd rather drink than eat. The best thing for me personally is like the protein water, the vitamin zero, no sugar in that. I've been drinking a lot of that. The Snapple, Diet Snapple. I mean, we even went out the day before Mother's Day. We went to, I think, Applebee's. And what did I have? I had grilled shrimp. And of course, you know, there's really nothing for you to drink, but they did wind up having unsweetened tea. It was like diet tea or something like that, but it had no sugar. So what I did was, to sweeten it a little bit, I took a packet of Splenda, mixed it in the big cup with my straw. I do not use straws, so I took it out and I tasted it. It was really good. So I was like, well, okay, that's gonna be the next thing. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick update, trying to keep it under 10 minutes. My arms are getting there. I am down to a size 16, 18 now from a 28. The 16's fit, it's a little snug, but I'm working out more and the weight keeps dropping, so you know, I'm sure that'll be good. As far as sagging skin, I do see a little in my stomach area and my arms, but I tone my arms now. We have the Total Gym out, so I hit that. I do have to pace myself because a few times where I've worked out and I don't even feel it anymore, because Total Gym, you go on your like body weight, and I didn't even notice, and I wound up hurting myself with my muscles so bad, like it was stiff for so long. So I pace myself now. I put it on a timer. I do 45 minutes of cardio with the boxing bag, then I come in here and hit that, and then the next day I'll go for a walk / jog. So I just wanted to give you guys an update. Thank you for, you know, keeping tabs on me with my 4-month. Basically, I still eat like the keto stuff, no carbs, no pasta, rice. That's really it. I've been eating cheese and meat and vegetable salads. That's really it until I finish my protein shakes, and then I'll decide whether or not I need it. I'll talk to my dietitian and see what she says. But okay, thank you guys for watching.